Dear students, we are learning triangles. We have already completed the theorems from theorem 6.1 to theorem 6.5. Today, we are going with theorem 6.6, that is the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. Children, listen from the beginning till the end so that to have the clarity on the proof of this theorem. This is one of the most important theorem from CBSE and also state boards. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and share the video to others. Let us first read the statement. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So children, let us take two triangles here. I am taking one triangle called ABC. The another triangle is DEF. So children, what is given here? Given that both the triangles are similar. Let us mention it here. Given. It is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. It's given that both the triangles are similar. Next, what is he asking us? RTP. What is he asking us to prove here? That the ratio of their areas, that means area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to the square of the ratio of their sides. So what is the ratio of their sides? AB by DE and its square of the ratios of its sides. That's equal to, what is the ratio of next two sides? That is BC by DE whole square. What is the third side? That is AC by DF whole square. So I hope you have understood here that ratio of the areas is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. We will have a construction here. I am drawing one perpendicular from A to BC. Let me name it as AM. Another perpendicular from D to this EF. Let me denote this with N. These two are perpendiculars. Now, why did I draw this perpendicular? Because I want the ratio of the areas, and area formula will consist of half into base into height. That height is required, I have taken it here. Let us present it. Draw. What did we draw here? AM is perpendicular to BC and DN is perpendicular to EF. So children, let's get into the most important part of the theorem, that is proof. First, let us get into these two shaded triangles, ABM and DEN. In these two triangles, can you prove that these both triangles are similar? Yes, you can prove. How can you prove? As these two triangles are similar, the corresponding angles are equal. That is, angle B is equal to angle E and angle M is equal to angle M. Why? Because they both are 90 degrees. So two angles of one triangle are equal to two angles of other triangle. You can use AA similarity, AA similarity. So let us present this, children. In triangles, that is ABM and triangle DEN, these two triangles, we can say that angle B is equal to angle E. Why you are able to say this? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Big triangles are similar, therefore these two angles are equal. So let me mention it. Then next, angle M is equal to angle N is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. Why it is 90 degrees? Because we have construction in that way. We have drawn altitudes. So children, by a similarity criterion, you can say that triangle ABM is similar to triangle DEN. So these yellow shaded triangles have been proven that they both are similar. When they are similar, their corresponding sides must be proportional. So children, observe carefully. I am taking this ABD. The ratio of these two must be equal to AM and DN. Of course, you can take third side, but I am not taking it now. So what can we write? Therefore, their corresponding sides are proportional. So now when the sides are proportional, you can state AB by DE is equal to AM by DN. This is the first equation. So children, observe it carefully. AB by DE, these are the sides. AM by DN, these are the altitudes. That means by this first equation, we understood that in similar triangles, sides are proportional to even altitudes. So let's mention that here. AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. It is already known to us. Why it is known? Because of the corresponding sides of similar triangles. So you write here, if you want, you can write here triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Because they both are similar, you could mention this. So from 1 and 2, you can directly say AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF is equal to, now all these sides are also proportional to altitudes. What are the altitudes, children? AM by DN. This is going to be the third equation. I hope you have understood till this. Till here we have proven that the sides are proportional, we know, but even altitudes are proportional in similar triangles. Now the next step starts. In both the triangles ABC and DEF is asking the ratio of their areas. So let us find, children. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF I will try to find. So what is the formula of the area of triangle? That is half into base into height. What is the base here? Is BC. What is the height? AM. So we will take BC into AM by here also half into in DEF. What is the base? EF, and what is the height? DN. So EF into DN. 1 by 2 will get cancelled. Then what do you get, children, here? BC by EF into AM by DN. So now let us observe. What is BC by EF? BC by EF, sides, ratio of sides. What is AM by DN? Ratio of altitudes. And in third equation already we know that sides and altitudes ratio is same. So now I can write it as BC by EF into again BC by EF, because both are equal. So you write here from 3. So children, now BC by EF into BC by EF is nothing but BC by EF whole square. Now let's give the final statement. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to, what did you get? BC by EF. And this BC by EF is equal to what? AB by DE and AC by DF. So when it is equal to square of ratio of one side, then automatically it can be applicable for all. So let us write BAB by DE whole square is equal to BC by EF whole square is equal to AC by DF whole square. So this is how we can prove this theorem of ratio of the areas of two similar triangles, which is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. Hope you have understood this theorem. Children, I appreciate you all that you are listening the video till the end. I appreciate your spirit of learning mathematics. And children, if you get any doubt, you can just text in comment box. I will be answering there. Please share this video with all other your friends of 10th class so that they also get prepared for their examinations.